Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having fun. Yes, I am back here again with plenty gist for you guys. Yeah. So, where are we gonna start? Okay, I think I'm gonna start by I love the good news first. So yes, I'm gonna start by saying a big congratulations to Beto Brian. He is off the market, guys. He is engaged. Yeah, he engaged his fiance, his girlfriend. So he's engaged, so he's off the market. Which is a very glorious news to my ears. You all remember Beto in Double Wahala, his imaginary friend and his imaginary tales and everything. But I'm happy for him. Seriously, I am happy for him because at some point I was worried for him, but I'm happy for him right now. So congratulations to Beto. So from Beto I move into an unfinished business. Yes. My one of my previous videos, in fact the second to the last one I did, we talked about Nina's wedding and all that. I was zooming to see Nina's husband, but unfortunately the truth is her husband actually didn't come for the wedding. Her husband did not come for the wedding. The guy that was sitting beside her at the wedding was actually her cousin. Her husband's people were there, her husband's mom and all that, they were all there, but her husband couldn't come. Why? Because her husband is actually married in the abroad, in the America. Yes, her husband is actually married in the America, and he and his wife, his first wife, has a baby girl, 8 years old baby girl. Yes, and a lot of people be like, Ezinne, yeah, it's a proco I am doing. Please leave me. It is nothing personal. So Nina now went ahead to, she said, people have been working overtime to see my hobby. Sorry, darlings, you would never. Yesterday was the best day of my life. She posted this like a day after she got married. I'm like, okay. The fact that, we decided to keep mute doesn't mean we cannot find out the face of your husband. People of God, that is the face of Nina's husband. Yes, that is the face of her husband. You all remember him back in October. There was this whole, thing about community boo. When Nina traveled to the abroad and she was, jet skiing with one bobo Tony, and different people were now coming. He is my boo, he is my boo. At some point we were wondering, is he your boo or your community boo? But now Nina has managed to make him their boo, her boo. So a big congratulations to Nina. A big congratulations to Nina. Moving on, people of God, I don't even know where to start with all this gist. Seriously, plenty gist everywhere. I've got gist on Tacha and Mercy. Yes, I've got gist. Let me start with Tonto Dike and her husband. So Tonto Dike, her son was celebrated his 4th birthday. That was yesterday or the day. Yeah, yesterday, and it was beautiful. She went all out for her son, but her husband took time to pen this very emotional message to Tonto Dike's son, or to their son. And even before that, her husband filed a lawsuit against her for damages, for defamation of character and all that. You all remember last year, I think it was May or so, Tonto Dike released that YouTube video that shook everywhere, where she, in fact, she just I don't know how to say it. She just finished the man, and now Churchill is coming back, suing her to court, asking for 500 million naira. People of God, 500 million naira in damages, because Tonto Dike decided, according to Churchill, according to what I read, yes, she damaged his career. So he now decided to do that. Aside from that, he is also asking for custody of his son. If you read the whole message he sent, he penned down for his son on his Instagram page, you realize, first of all, that he said nobody can change King Adre's name. That's the name of the son. That nobody is going to take his last name. That's the son's last name away from him. That even though he was granted to be able to see his son, I think 2 or so times in a week, that Tonto Dike was not making it possible for him, citing the clause that said that he can only see his son through the a nanny and all that. And Tonto Dike is using that to say that King Andre hasn't gotten a nanny for a very long time, and he's not been able to see his son. That he said a lot of things. He said a whole lot of things, guys. And at some point, I felt for him, but at the same time, celebrity life is somehow you don't even know what is really really going on. So I try not to draw myself into it. So guys, that's about it with Churchill and his wife, his ex-wife. Now moving on, let's talk about the ultimate love show. So guys, finally Uche has checked out. Andrew, don't check out. Nigeria must survive. Don't mind me. Uche has finally checked out. Yes, yesterday he was granted the permission to leave because he wanted to leave, but I think he didn't expect it to be that soon, guys. I didn't think he expected it to be that soon. I think Uche at some point later, when after everybody has been talking to him and all that, I think he just said that that he actually wanted to stay. But then Auntie and the whole ultimate love people saw, oh, okay, you think you're gonna so fine, we're gonna give you what you wanted. That is why, people of God, it is not good to make decisions in a haste. And I think Uche, I don't think he did the right thing, seriously. First of all, I didn't even want him to check out. Like, he wasn't the one that was hot. Like, Rosie could have checked out, but she didn't. At the end of the day, Chris is a very beautiful young woman, and I don't know how this is going to be affecting her game. I really do not know. And the official photo shoot came out today, guys. They did a photo shoot yesterday, and they are all looking very beautiful, but the only person that their photo did not come out was Chris and Uche, because Uche checked out. So I don't know how this is going to play out. We're going to see how it's going to play out, but I really, really don't want them to evict Chris. Really, she's a very nice girl. Talking about Chris, she had an altercation with Teresa and Ike. Now I have an issue with Teresa and Ike. I used to like them. You see this thing, whenever you're going to any reality show, be yourself. Seriously. First issue I had with them, in fact, it started today. Yeah, the whole issue I had with them started today. At some point, Ike was telling Teresa, oh, shift so that the camera will see. I'm like, are you kidding me? Camera will see her. Why? Like, why would you want the camera to be on her? So you guys want people, you will think you're gonna deceive us? Are you serious? Did these people actually want Big Brother and know that the audience know what they want? And what caused the fight between the issue between Chris and Ike was because Chris asked Teresa to shift, because she and Teresa Ike asked Chris to shift because so that he can squeeze himself in the middle, and Chris was like, you know what, must you guys be together all the time? And that was it. And at some point I was like, Teresa should just close her mouth. Seriously, she should watch her temper, because at some point she was cursing out Chris. Even though this is one thing I admire about Chris, seriously, she maintained her composure all through, and the girl was speaking. I just fell in love with her. Seriously, I love her personality. I love the way she could hold herself, because not everybody, even me, you cannot be cussing me out like that and you expect me to keep quiet and just hold myself like that. I cannot do it, but she did it. And one thing I disliked about Teresa, she kind of like showed herself today. When people are angry, you get to know a lot of things about them, things you did not know previously. She was like, that Chris is frustrated, that she should not pour her frustration. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you are going to use because of, okay, this person checked out and they are up for possible eviction and nobody picked her, then you are kind of using it against her. I'm like, no, that's a no for me. EBA and AB and OB, now wow. Abby is now acting as if she's a full-time housewife. She wanted to give Obi something and she almost like knelt down or kind of like bent down or something. I don't even understand. And at some point, she wanted to go meet Rosie, and Obi was like, she should stay here, that if Rosie wanted to see her, that Rosie will come and see her, that she should give herself some respect, and she obeyed him. I don't really have issues with that. Like, sometimes I feel Obi was right at some point. You have to give yourself respect. You have to be scarce sometimes if you want people to respect you, and that is the gospel truth. If you are just everywhere like that, most people will not take you as anything. So what else happened? That's basically it. What has been happening? David and Presh David cried last night, people of God. I felt for him. I really, really felt for him. Now, after choosing Presh over Rosie, Presh now wants to now break David's heart. You should not do it though. I don't like it when he cries. He's still cute though, even though he's still David Iscariot. Anyways, guys, moving on from them, let's talk about Mercy. Mercy is in UK, people of God, and she is cruising. She is having the fun of her life. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, is she there on a business? No, girl, she's there for a vacation. Vacation sponsored by none other than Willie XO. And no, you people are not going to come for me this time around. She posted it by herself. Check out her Insta story. It is there. In fact, I already knew about this, but I just decided to know what. Let her come out by herself. Because even the picture she was taking, his reflections was there. No, don't mind me, now, Proco. His reflections were there. So, yeah, she was sponsored by him to enjoy life. First class ticket, Gucci, everything, Prada, everything. So, guys, yeah, that is it. Talking about Tacha, people of God, I'm still gonna come back to Mercy and Tacha because their gist is here. This gist, after this one, there's another gist that actually concerns them, which is kind of serious. So, check out this picture of Tacha, people of God. Do you notice? In fact, this picture has been trending since Tacha posted it on Twitter. Why? Do you notice there is something on the behind? And that something in the behind looks like it's expanding. People of God, Titans, please tell me what is expanding in the behind of your queen. Tell me what is expanding in this behind, because this behind was not like this back in Big Brother house. This behind is expanding. Please come and give us the secret to the success of this behind. Thank you very much. Moving on, let's talk about something. Royal hair. Let's talk about royal hair and let's talk about bob lashes. Now, this concerns Mercy and Tacha too because they are associated with royal hairs. Now, what is the gist? So, a lady came back. She's actually, she owns bob lashes or bob wings, as the case may be, not Bobrisky. She came out to, say she owns that brand. She actually, asked Bob to help her market it because he's a social person, he's a social media person. He asked Bobrisky to help her market it, and she will pay him 5 million naira. People of God, not 500,000, 5 million naira. She gave him 2.5 million upfront and promised to give him 2.5 million after he has sold the goods. What about, I think, how many million? I've forgotten how many million it is, about 50 or 60 million, but millions of naira. So according to the whole gist now, people of God, at some point, Bobrisky was no longer forthcoming with her money. Like, he will sell and he will sideline to his own pocket. He even created another account apart from the whole Bob Wings account, and that was where the lady could not have it. This whole thing happened last year. The lady was not having it. She took him to the police. You know how everything was just messy. At the police station, that was when she now realized that Steve, the owner of Royal Hair, was involved. And this guy was very close to her, more like a brother to her. That was where Bob now said, after all, your brother is involved. He's the one backing me and all that. Bobrisky, get shame. So that was how she got wind of it. Now, when it comes to Royal Hairs, people of God, this lady says she borrowed this guy. So she said she borrowed this guy about 50 million naira, guys. Not be small money. And he has not been able to pay her everything he is owing her. And on top of that, this guy called her and told her, since Bobrisky is not selling the remaining of the lashes, that she should give it to him, that he will buy it off from her. And he didn't know that she already knew that he, as her friend, the Royal Hairs guy, was already sidelining her, like backstabbing her. So she now decided, let her just give the guy, so the guy will buy it and pay her the money before she even goes ahead to have a case with them and all that, before she decides to go all out for them. Now, guys, this guy is still owing this lady, as this lady has said, and he is still signing celebrities to be his brand ambassadors. He signed the likes of Tacha, Mercy, and quite recently Uriel. And she said the moment she saw that he has actually signed another person and he is still owing her that was when she was like, no, this is the last straw that broke the camel's back. And guys, she also made mention that this guy is broke, and I'm like, okay, is it that he actually signed Mercy and Tacha on loan? Is it that he doesn't pay Mercy and Tacha? Because guys, for all I know, Mercy and Tacha does not look like people that would joke with their money, and a former staff of Royal Health came out to say that this guy is actually owing most of his staff. And I'm like, are you kidding me? How can you be owing somebody and still be signing people? Now this lady also came out to the Royal Health man came out to say that he did not actually debunk that he's actually owing this lady. He actually said that he even took her to Vietnam. They got hairs, that even some of the hairs she got for him were trash, were not good, but that he said he's gonna pay her the remaining of her money this month, that he doesn't know why she actually had to take him to bloggers and all that. Guys, that is what is happening right now. This story is trending. Now my question is, since Tacha and Mercy are actually involved in all this, do you guys think that they will actually work for free? Now, talking about Tacha, she actually went on Snapchat and to tell us how she met King Glady. I'll put that video clip at the end of this video. So guys, thank you so much for being part of my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. So stick around to make sure you watch that to know how Tacha met her Labu, King Glady. So guys, take care of yourselves, be good, and make sure you share, like, and comment. And if you are new to this channel, if you've not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. So guys, take care of yourselves, be good, and God bless you all. Bye guys.
Yeah, so King Glady tested me on Facebook, like messaged me on Facebook, but I didn't reply because I didn't see it, or maybe I did see it, because like when I joined Facebook, or when I was like really active on Facebook, I would always go through my Facebook messages. But for me to reply your Facebook message, I have to like check out your profile picture. So if you don't have a profile picture, I'm not replying you. Or if your profile picture is not nice, I'm not replying you. So I don't know whichever it was. So yeah, like one of all of those funny like profile pictures and stuff. So yeah, I didn't know he tested me up until I don't know how he got my number. Okay, I was trying to like get really active on Instagram and stuff, and I would like put out stuff and put like my phone number, and I was also trying to get like active on YouTube as well. So yeah, he just got my number from Instagram, probably to my caption or bio or something. Like when we go on testing on WhatsApp, and then got to like the stage of really talking, and we had to now kind of like move to Facebook. I don't know you, but I used to like be very, very active on Facebook. So I think I used to like be very active on Facebook. So like would like share videos. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so like I used to like be very, very active on Facebook, and you people know all of these inspirational videos, how to make money, how to work smart and not work hard. All of those like videos like would always be on Facebook. You get me, right? So we'll always like share all of these videos to each other and stuff. So I think I don't know what came up, but we just have to like go on Facebook, and he like, oh, this is my Facebook, just accept my request. And when I checked like, oh, like this is already December best, and I checked, I was like some 3 days back from like we testing like this year, or like 3 years back. He tested me on Facebook like 3 years back, and I'm like, oh my god. So I just like teasing him like, oh, so you've been like testing me since 3 years back, or like you'd be like, so yeah. So I was like, so every time we talk, I'll just be like, so you've been like scoping the babe since 3 years ago, Abby. I didn't want to deny or something. Maybe when we're like ready to do like a twin tag or something on YouTube, then I'll just like attach the message. Oh, I probably could. Let me go and get it. I have to like really scroll back. I had like those screenshots, but I can't find them anymore. I have to like probably get his Facebook or something and like scroll way back to get those 3 years ago messages. So yeah. So I don't know about your friend attempting like all of our Facebook messages, because it's not like I replied to the Facebook message. We go on talking like for 3 years.